everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, we're going to take a look at a couple of cars. This one is the Alfa Romeo 8C, as you can see above the stereo system. Man, yeah, this is definitely a much more rare car, and it looks really fancy. And definitely fancy two-seater, no doubt, with Alfa Romeos on the seats. And it's running BBS wheels, and this one looks pretty good so far. It definitely does look pretty good. This two-seater is really looking sharp, no doubt. And yeah, it's like, yeah, this car is really rare, no doubt. There's only 500 made. It came in like coupe and convertible, no doubt. But let's see the specs on this Alfa Romeo 8C. Well, as you can see, this one has 717 horses, and this is 8-speed, that's for sure. And it's got ultimate parts on there, no doubt. And oh yeah, the brake settings are just set at 1. And yeah, I guess you probably saw the settings on the transmission. But yeah, that's just set to that numerical part. But anyways, let's see the other car that this 8C is based on. Well, as you can see, this is a Maserati, and it's much older interior and all that. It's like something from 2008, that's for sure. And yeah, I don't really know how long they made this car, but yeah, it's really looked like it's definitely a 4-seater. It's a 4-seater, and this one has like probably BBS. I'm not so sure what kind of wheels I put on there, but yeah, it's definitely got a lovely looking color on there, no doubt. And yeah, it's definitely just has the same shape as the 8C. But I think the 8C has like a shorter wheelbase, that's for sure. And you don't have much room in the back to carry your passengers. But anyways, let's see the specs on this Maserati Gran Turismo. This car is called the Gran Turismo, and yeah, it's just naming it after this game, but it is a GT car, no doubt. And they both got the same engine, both by Ferrari and Maserati, but this one's a 6-speed, as you just saw there. There are some differences between this car and between the Gran Turismo and the 8C, no doubt. But anyways, let's see how both will do on the Nürburgring. And here we go with the Maserati Gran Turismo S. Okay, yep, it's really looks like it's ready. Yeah, it's starting to prep up right now. See how I'll do with this power. Okay, this Maserati Gran Turismo, it does handle great and everything, but not many were sold because they were really unreliable, no doubt. Mostly in the transmission part, which I think CF made this transmission. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this car, their transmissions were really bad at the time. But so far, this car is looking good on the pretty much looking good so far on the Nürburgring. Yeah, it's definitely going. Yeah, as you can just see right there, it was really going. And here it comes up the hill, and just about to go into that turn. I think this one went like a minute 12, but that Xiaomi, that's a Chinese company. I think they're coming to the game, no doubt. I just heard Xiaomi just like on YouTube, but no, we haven't had any Chinese companies except for like Geely owned Volvo. It's sort of owned by the Geely company. Volvo's owned by Geely, by the Chinese. as I probably described it when I was testing that one Volvo here on the Nürburgring, but yes, this is. But getting back to this car isn't doing too bad at all for what it is. It's a GT car, sure. Of course, come to think about it, I'm just thinking this car. I'm thinking like the Alfa Romeo 8C is kind of like the Nissan 350Z, and a little bit of a skid there. Yeah, I think I messed up there, but I'm still ahead. But as I was saying, I was thinking this car would be like the Infiniti G35. I'll show you a picture. Here you go. Yeah, I was thinking this car's like the Infiniti G35, which is much more longer, more for force, and it's like got back seats, and the 350Z does not. But I could have like mentioned the Charger and Challenger, but both of them have like back seats. So no, I can't say that at all. But anyways, back to the track. Yeah, I guess other than that one mess up so far, this one is doing okay. It's probably did not really reach 200 here, but it is really probably because it's just a much heavier car, no doubt. Yeah, if you saw it in the specs, it's a heavier car because it's longer. Yeah, that's why I mentioned the G35 or Skyline Coupe in Japan if they have one. Yeah, let's see how it does here on the carousel. Not too bad. It didn't do too bad at all. Yeah, I was thinking they just got the idea off of Nissan or something like that. I'm just definitely thinking about it. I know like Nissan and Alfa Romeo partnered up for like one car that didn't really do that well at all. I forgot what that car was called, but yeah, I think they just got definitely think they did get the idea for that Alfa Romeo 8C being like the 350Z version of this car, no doubt. And yeah, so far that car did good on that part here. And yeah, just to come around these corners. Oh yes, yeah, we still got some corners left, but it's still ahead of us, no doubt. Not by much, but if it weren't for my mess up. But yeah, it's still twitchy and everything. Yeah, it's still a little twitchy, but still going. But so far, it's doing pretty well. But here we are, just going into the horseshoe. Let's see how it does here. Okay. Here we are. See how it does here. Not bad at all. Yep, did pretty well here. And here we are with these two turns before the straight. And yep, did pretty well. I didn't really break all that much, but I'm definitely smashing the gas on this right now. So yeah, we're just in a hurry right now. No sightseeing. Sorry to say, but no sightseeing. Just get as much as you can. Well, if you have a camera, just put it in slow motion or something like that. Because it was going like around 205 miles an hour under that bridge. And no, I did not have any difficulty at all. It may have looked like I did, but nah, I did not. But here we are. Just one more turn. And we are finished. And here we go with the Alfa Romeo 8C. Okay, definitely doing that turn before we start. Oh yeah, there's a lot I gotta talk about this car. Yes, I know. Yeah, as you can see, this car was really based off. Yeah, it was really unlike the Maserati that was like massively produced. This one was a limited production. This one, I mean, there was like coupe inspired. They only made like 500. Oh yeah, the other car that I know that was like limited to 500, that was just awesome. That was a Lexus LFA. Yes, yeah, and I have seen one in real life. Probably like Cafe and Octane, like about probably like 12 or 13 years ago. But yeah, I have seen one. It was something. I didn't really hear it, but I wished I did. But this car definitely sounds different. It sounds pretty good too. I'm not saying the Maserati sounded bad, but yep, this car is definitely handling. Yeah, this is the one that James that Jeremy Clarkson made. Oh, went 112 under that bridge. But yeah, this is definitely something. Yeah, this car was definitely something. And I seen like an episode of Top Gear that that Jeremy Clarkson did not like the car because it was really bad handling. But at least this one's fixed. He probably liked my version a lot better. That's for sure. Oh yeah, but then there are. Well, he did test drive like another version. It's called the Disco Volante, as you can see in the picture right here. And then there was also and another car that was based off this car is the Zagato TZ3 Coupe. Oh man, it's much more of a hatchback that really just paid homage to the Zagato's version, but that was something. It was an Alfa Romeo too. I'll definitely put a picture here or something like that. There we go. But other than that, this HC is definitely handling it pretty well. Yeah, I think definitely Clarkson would like change his mind. No, it's still a little twitchy there, but I got like the traction control at 4 on this car, but I had traction control 3 on the Maserati. And yeah, this is handling pretty well. Oh yeah, I guess that's the thing that this car really needs. Some adjustable adjustable differential, so it just won't be squirming and everything. But so far it is doing pretty well here. I'm guessing it probably got to 200 miles an hour here. And yeah, this is really going, and it's doing pretty well right here. Yeah, it is just keeping this spot, no doubt. And here we are going into the roundabout, and we are just about to hit the carousel. It is superb. It's a superb job right there. Oh yeah, this is definitely hitting a lot better than that Maserati Gran Turismo. Yes, but yeah, we're definitely gonna see how well it does here. Probably just try to take advantage of its lightness here. Yeah, it's definitely handling. It's doing great so far. And yeah, it's just I don't have any complaint about this car at all. Yeah, I think this one, they put like an 8-speed on this one. According to Wikipedia, it has 6-speed, the same 6-speed that the Maserati had, and powering that same engine that the Maserati Ferrari collaboration. Oh yeah, Yeah, so far this engine is pretty good, no doubt. But kind of think about it, that ZFH 8 HP transmission, I would just change my transmission, change the ordinary that 6P to that, because that is a very good transmission. And it's doing pretty well. Let's see how it does on the horseshoe. Okay. Yeah, I ran the Jeep with the 8 HP, and it was pretty good. And this 8C did pretty good on the horseshoe here. But we're going through a couple of turns before we go straight. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'm glad that Chrysler just, I know, that 8 HP is in a lot of vehicles. And it's proven to be very well, no doubt. But here it is, going straight. Yeah, it's definitely going fast, no doubt. A lot faster than the Maserati, but I don't really, to be honest, I just don't remember the how fast it was going under that bridge. But here we are, just trying to slow down some, and oh yeah, this car really drives great. And one more turn, and we are finished. Well, as you can see here, they are 10 positions away from each other, and actually a little over 5 seconds. The Maserati, let's start with the Maserati first. The Maserati Gran Turismo Sport, yeah, I named it GT. Anyway, just to keep it short, but its time is at 634.064. Definitely not bad. It's right behind the Shelby GT350 and not too far from the McLaren also. But as for the 8C, its time is 629.254, which is barely ahead of the four-door Alfa Romeo, which I thought was pretty cool. And actually, it was right below the KTM Expo. I forgot what time it had on that, but yeah, both these cars didn't do too bad on the Nürburgring, that's for sure. Yeah, I know they're old and everything, but still, I'm not sure if Maserati is still making the Maserati GT still, but they did make another car, and Alfa Romeo is still here in the States also. That's for sure. But we did. I don't know if we. Yeah, we did. I don't think we did get any of those 8Cs, no doubt. Alfa Romeo came in a little late. Well, yeah, I'm still trying to do like aerodynamics on the other cars. That's for sure. And oh yeah, I'm glad that that Alfa Romeo Giulia got that ZF8 speed. That is really the best automatic transmission there is. And BMW uses it. Well, even Stellantis, even like the Dodge Challenger that uses that same transmission. I really wish I could, like, if I was to get like a Maserati or something like that, I would definitely swap in like the ZF 8 HP transmission in that, because that's where most of their troubles went. And but they also came with a manual. It was pretty good. It was just that automatic transmission was bad. But if possible, hopefully it's possible to swap a AHP in that Maserati. But actually both those cars didn't do too bad at all. That's for sure. That's all I could say for now. But I don't know what else to say. But I don't know if we got the 8C. I'm just not so sure. I kind of doubt that we did, because Alfa Romeo wasn't here at the time. They left in like 1995 and came back in 2015 or something like that. We did get the 4C, that's for sure. And we didn't have that long, no doubt. And I know a couple of friends that one of my friends bought the other bought a 4C from him, and I hope he's having fun with it on track. That's all I can say for now. But I hope you like this video. Please do like what the sticker says and leave a comment, and I hope to catch you on the next one. But until then, y'all take care.